there, David. How are you? This is the video I was talking about. I'm going to try and keep it nice and short. I don't want to waste our time as we are going to be talking tomorrow. But if you have any questions, we will be talking tomorrow, so we can talk then about it. I'm going to start with your current website. As you know, you need a little revamp with it. I'm sure this is perfect at one time, but now I feel like a website should showcase your work, and it's not doing the job for you right now, and you know that. But looking on your homepage, I like how you have your phone number up at the top, your services, about us. I would suggest for a form submit. First off, they're good for conversion rates. And second of all, when it comes to having a website, it's all about catering to different types of customers who's going to come to your website, as well as how user-friendly and easy to navigate your website is. And what I mean by that is when somebody's coming to your website, they don't want to have to scroll and click and dig just to see if, first off, you come to the area that they're in, and second of all, if you even offer a service that they're looking to get. So I like how you have that, but I would suggest to have a locations tab or an areas we serve type tab, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But scrolling through on your homepage, the first thing that I notice you are lacking is content, which is all of this that I have highlighted. Now, Google likes to see right around 1,500 to 2,000 words of keyword-rich content. So that's definitely my first tip, is to go, and we would definitely be getting you some more content. Now look, if I want to be found for plumber, Manhattan, New York, I'm going to have that as a header. I'm going to have that somewhere in my description, and I'm going to even save a picture as that. Now, this is just a general search I did. I could have done it for anything else, for any other service that you offer, but this is just what I looked up. If you want to see something in particular, I can absolutely do that. But for this search here, this is your competitor from the organic section, Taylor Group, and I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. Now, these guys do have a little bit more up-to-date, little bit more user-friendly, easy to navigate website, but it's nothing too fancy, nothing special. They have their services in the areas they offer, their phone number, but the thing that they do have that you don't is content. They have quite a bit of content, but the thing is, they're still not considered an authority yet because they're not at that word marking that Google likes to see, which, like I just said, is 1,500 to 2,000 words. So if we're to go get you 1,500 to 2,000 words, place that on your homepage, you'd already be beating them guys as far as content goes. So now if we go back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you a little bit. As you can see, the first thing up here is the Google Guaranteed Ads, and a lot of people are a fan of these. I personally am as well, because Google will guarantee the job up to a certain percent, and that's in terms of money. Now, the conversion rate for these are pretty high, so that's good for you because you're only getting charged for calls. And as I'm sure you're well aware, when people are calling, they're more prone to actually making a purchase rather than just filling out a form submit, where they just want to know more. Whether it's your Google Guaranteed Ads, your local ads, they have to be set up perfectly to a T. There's a lot of research, a lot of keyword research that goes into these ads. They are very, very tailored. So moving on down to this next section here, this is the GMB, Google My Business, and getting in here requires having citations. So what we would do is we would go and we would find out all the different citations that these guys have. We'd list you in those, as well as like 300 more. Because look, whatever your competitors had to do, you're going to have to do the same exact thing and then some. Because we want to get above them, right? If we're to just do exactly what these guys do or have done, then you're just going to be even with them. We want you above them. So I would definitely go and get some more citations, and we'd list you in many, many more directories, such as Yelp, Angie's List, stuff like that. But moving on down to this last section of Google, this is the organic section, and getting in here requires having relevant backlinks. Now keep in mind, I just said relevant, because not all backlinks are created equal. If we were to have a fencing company or a Pizza Hut linking back to you, it's not going to be as effective as having another plumbing type company linking back to your site. You want the most relevant links, and that's for the most effectiveness. Now, just to let you know, these are your competitors for this specific keyword search. If I were to type in any other services that you offer in any other areas that you serve, you could have completely different competitors. And I hope that makes sense. So we need to get you on this first page of Google, all across Google, for all of the keyword searches that you want to be found for. And let you know also, the more times you're on this first page of Google, the better. And the even better, the more times you're on this first page all across Google, even better, because the more traffic that can be going to your website, which, as I'm sure you're aware, more traffic equals more money. But to get you in this area, we come over to a paid resource we pay monthly for, and it's currently, I'm currently showing you your stats, and I'll show you your competitors here in a minute, but you don't really have much on your site. You know, you only have 93 backlinks, and those 93 backlinks are not powerful at all because your domain rating for those backlinks are a 0, which is why you're only having 14 people come to your website, and you're only being found for 3 organic keywords, which the organic keywords that you are being found for looks like it's word of mouth type business. So, which, don't get me wrong, word of mouth business is good to get, but we want to target the people who don't know about DNA plumbing, who are new to the area, who have been working with one of your competitors for the past 10 years, found out they're being upcharged or overcharged, whatever the case may be, and they're looking for a new plumber to work with. We want to target those people. So if we come over to your competitors, we can see that they do have a more powerful website, but don't let these numbers scare you because they are beatable with time. Look, if these backlinks are strong enough to get them in the position that they're in, then they're strong enough to get you there too, right? What I'd do is I'd go and I'd get these backlinks that are currently pointing at them, and I'd get them pointing at you. Now look, once you beat them in content, you beat them in backlinks, you take this spot in Google that they're currently in, you start seeing that traffic that they're currently seeing, which you can read, they're getting over 1,000 people to their website monthly. That's a monthly number. That's a lot of traffic that you're missing out on. I hope you can see really how valuable being on this first page is. And then as far as what they're being found for, just to kind of break it down to you, 900 people are going in that Google search bar and they're typing Plumber NYC, and out of those 900, 41 of them are directly going to their site. That's 41 people you miss out on. Let's say you were to land 10 out of those 40 and you get, let's say $1,000 per job, which is rough estimate. You know, I know they can be less than that, but that's $10,000 off just one keyword. Let's see, NY Plumber, 103 people going straight to their website. 44, 41, 35. You get the idea and you get the point. Now look, it's not as simple as taking these keywords and just placing them on your website. We need to add power to these to get you to rank for them. Because if you don't have the power, then you're just going to have these keywords and you're just going to be on the 3rd page of Google. That's like having a beautiful website and not having the backing and the power behind it. You're just going to have a nice website on page 20 of Google. That does you no good. You need that traffic, and in order to get that traffic, you need to be on this first page of Google. So, yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. I hope this video was helpful for you, though. And just to show you a website that we have done, this is a plumbing website, as you can see. Phone number, form, submit, has the locations he offers, all of the services he offers, and all of the keywords are strategically placed so we don't get flagged with keyword stuffing by Google. You know, all the pictures are saved correctly. We're not only a website design company, we're also an SEO company. So when we're building your website, we're doing it with SEO in mind. A lot of website design companies don't do SEO because they don't know what SEO is, but we do both. So, yeah, this is a website, like I said, that we've done. This is what an ideal website looks like. Has all these key factors that Google's looking for and that the customer is looking for. Easy to navigate. But yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed. See you later, David.